If anybody was to ask me why the eVO, my answer is clear: watch me walk.
Whether it's yourself or a loved one, injuries and illnesses can be emotionally taxing and a struggle. There are occasions where you are not physically able to exercise under your own strength. That's why the eVO therapy system was developed.
The first time you get on the machine and you see it firsthand that it is rehabilitating you, it is moving you, it came through with this promise from day one.
When I rode it, it made me feel good about myself, my condition, and where I was going.
The eVO therapy system is the most advanced power-assisted full-body motion therapy cycle on the market today, designed specifically for individuals who require therapy for physical rehabilitation, prevention of spasticity, constriction of limbs, or for maintenance of muscle tone and strength. The eVO was designed to move you.
I was in a car accident about 5 years ago. I was thrown out of the car 100 miles an hour. I had a bleed in my brain, shifted my center line over, and the bleed began to cause my left side paralysis, complete left side paralysis. So after brain surgery, they extracted the bleed, and I continued showing left side paralysis where I couldn't move at all, my left side, even my center line down the straight of my body. When I hopped onto the machine, the results were almost immediate. My body began to relax, and then as my body relaxed, when I came off the machine, I literally was walking. There wasn't a sense of tightness in my body. I was very loose, and my strut was much fluid, where no one really could tell if there was something wrong with me.
The eVO provides reciprocating full body motion in 3 modes: continuous passive motion, active assisted motion, and active driven motion. Continuous passive motion lets the user start slowly as the eVO moves their arms and legs for them in a safe and effective manner. Once the user is able to exert strength on the pedals and/or moves the handlebars, it becomes active assisted motion. As your strength and endurance improves, the eVO allows you to pedal faster than the motor or override it to further develop strength and stamina. This is active driven motion.
Because of the passive motion with the eVO, Kayla's spasticity is able to melt away, and it makes her feel better, it makes her walk better, it makes her life better. Before the eVO, she didn't have a chance of exercising like me, working out like me. She would just go to physical therapy, occupational therapy like normal children with cerebral palsy. And after the eVO, she was able to have self-confidence. She knew when she went home, she didn't just sit in a chair, sit on the couch, watch TV, that she was able to jump on her bike, start exercising, start feeling better, self-confidence, and it's been wonderful ever since.
The motorized assistance feature built into the eVO can be set to provide the most effective motion at the appropriate speeds for users who have limited or no ability to operate the cycle under their own strength.
Well, the sensation when I first got on the eVO was my body is moving again. As the eVO stretched me out in full range of motion, my body relaxed. That in itself not only helped me, my morale, but my body relaxed. And that was all because the eVO was doing it for me.
The eVO works every single part of her body, from her shoulders all the way down to her feet, because of the way the pedals go back and forth, and her legs, everything gets stronger. I mean, it's an amazing workout.
Going from a very active career, working 60 hours a week, to just sitting at home 24 hours a day, it is stressful mentally. And this bicycle, the eVO, has given me very much a stress relief on that. Not having to take medication for my stress is very helpful to me.
With the eVO now, I mean, every day when she gets on the bike, she's excited. She gets to watch her TV in the living room, and it's better than physical therapy to me because she gets to work out her upper body as well as lower body.
The eVO therapy system was designed specifically for the user's comfort and safety. The handlebars and foot pedals are interlinked to provide full body coordinated movement. A wide, supportive swivel seat that allows for easy access getting on and off, highly adjustable even if you're in a wheelchair. A seat back fully reclines to accommodate users with back pain and physical limitations. Adjustable handlebars, providing varying degrees of reach. Simple to use handheld control unit with a one-touch kill switch for uncompromising safety. A reliable electric motor drive system with variable RPMs. A programmable resistance overload protection safeguard function that shuts off the unit for user safety. And an over pedal feature that allows the user to pedal faster than the motor.
Before I would do any kind of therapy, they'd have to go through this rigorous process of stretching you out, getting your arms and legs loose, which in itself took an hour. But it was easy to position me on the eVO. It was very little effort on their part. It was able to accommodate my leg flexed and my hamstrings flexed. I was strapped in and the eVO began to extend me out and stretch me out, all while working my body. So it was very efficient, easy to work with, very little effort on my part.
Well, the eVO helps me because of all its many uses. Like I can recline the seat and work. I'm always going to be working all four of my extremities, but yet it's going to be reclined back as if I'm standing a little, yet sitting.
eVO has made my life a lot easier. I can put her on the bike, know that she's getting a proper workout. I could be in the house doing chores, go out and mow the yard if I want to, and know that she is on the bike getting the exercise that she needs.
As I progressed using the eVO, I was able to start assisting the eVO instead of the eVO assisting me.
The eVO is designed to move you, to improve range of motion, increase flexibility, increase cardiovascular endurance and stamina, improve muscle tone, and greatly increase self-esteem.
It is such a unique, great, positive thing for me mentally. I can't speak much more about how much of a benefit mentally I have from being able to ride this bike. I ride it a lot because it makes me feel better about where I am, where I'm going, and how I'm doing it.
Because the eVO, the way it's designed, she actually wants to stay on the bike as long as possible. She will get on the video on the TV set. She'll get on her bike and she'll go for an hour, hour and a half and completely be confident. And the longer she goes, the stronger she gets, the more excited she is, and the better she feels.
When you come out of a wheelchair and you get into the eVO and the bike, and the movement that it gives you is reminiscent of walking, of the alternating hands and alternating legs. It reminds you you're walking again. You begin to get a sense of hope of going back to a normal life.
If you suffered from a stroke, traumatic brain or spinal cord injury, or if you've had a hip or knee replacement and you're looking to regain the strength and use of your arms and legs, you need the eVO. If you have multiple sclerosis, Parkinson's disease, muscular dystrophy, or fibromyalgia, the eVO's reciprocating full body motion will increase your stamina and sustain musculature strength. Cerebral palsy patients seeking prevention therapy to fight spasticity and permanent atrophying of their arms and legs can look no further than the eVO. If you're just getting along in age or affected by obesity, the eVO provides an effective, low-impact, full-body, power-assisted exercise you won't find anywhere else.
The eVO has changed both of our lives because she's able to do and feel better, look better, work out like mom, work out like normal people want to do 3 days a week.
Because of the eVO, there's not one thing that I did prior to the eVO that I can't do now.
Power-assisted exercise when you need it most. Adjustable to meet your personal needs and improve your life. That's the eVO system.
There's no other piece of equipment on the market like the eVO that's specialized for people with disabilities, young adults with disabilities, and children with disabilities.
The eVO is a physical machine that makes me feel better mentally.
It's time to get moving with an eVO.
The eVO has given my life back.
Therapy Motions, moving people to a better life.